To start a limited liability company, LLC, in South Carolina, several steps must be taken. The first step is to choose a name for the LLC, which must be distinguishable from other business entity names already registered in the state. The name must end with Limited Liability Company or one of its abbreviations. The availability of the name can be checked on the South Carolina official state website. If the preferred name is already chosen, a DBA, doing business as, registration can be filed, allowing the LLC to do business under a different name. The next step is to appoint a registered agent, who will handle government, tax, and legal correspondence on behalf of the LLC. The registered agent can be an individual or an entity, but it is not recommended that the LLC owner serve as their own registered agent due to the complexity of legal documents and requirements. Many people use a registered agent service to handle these responsibilities. Once a registered agent is appointed, the next step is to file the Articles of Organization, which includes basic information about the LLC, such as its name, address, and purpose. The Articles of Organization can be found on the South Carolina official website, and a state filing fee of $110 must be paid. After filing the Articles of Organization, an operating agreement should be created, which outlines how the business will be run. The operating agreement is a contract that includes information such as how profits will be distributed and which members have the authority to bind the LLC to legal contracts. The next step is to obtain any necessary permits and licenses for the LLC, which will depend on the specific industry and business activities. Researching the required permits and licenses is crucial to ensure compliance. After obtaining the necessary permits and licenses, the LLC must comply with tax requirements, including filing annual reports, keeping accurate records, and conducting all business transactions through a business bank account. This will help protect the LLC owner's personal assets in case of a lawsuit. If the LLC plans to hire employees or file certain tax forms, an employer identification number, EIN, is required. The EIN can be obtained through the IRS website. To simplify the process and ensure that all steps are completed correctly, it is possible to use a legal service that specializes in business formation. These services can handle every step of the process, from filing the Articles of Organization to obtaining an EIN and creating an operating agreement. Using a legal service can save time and ensure that the LLC is set up correctly. The process typically involves filling out a few questions and providing some basic information, and the service will take care of the rest. Some legal services also offer additional benefits, such as access to bookkeeping software and a free initial consultation with a specialist about business insurance and taxes. Overall, starting an LLC in South Carolina requires several steps, but using a legal service can make the process easier and more efficient. By following these steps and using the right resources, it is possible to set up a successful and compliant LLC.